Going on, you guys? It is Robert Peanut Carter. Just wait for like this next clip to come in. Because this next clip is the official video for the channel itself. Got new glasses, by the way. I've been rocking them for a while now. So, what was it I was gonna say? Oh yeah, if you are new to this channel, go check out my first vlog. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, all those kinds of things. And I want to give a big shout out, just real quick, to my good buddy Jacob. He is helping me out. He is also in this next clip. He is taking time out of his day. He really doesn't have to, but he says he wants to. But he's taking his time out of his day to help me edit some of the channel art, some of the channel's videos, help my quality get up, and he will help me out a lot with this channel. And you guys will possibly be seeing a lot more of him here in the next couple videos or so. With that being said, I just wanted to go ahead and say thank you guys so much for all of your support, and shout outs to Jacob, props to him. Peace. I will see you guys at the end of this video. Peace. Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Robert Peanut Carter. I know it has been a really long time, but me and a buddy of mine, we were just talking, and he said that maybe I should introduce him to the YouTube channel and get you guys interested in what it is and that he's doing. What's good?
What's up, y'all?
Alright. So,
I had to talk him into it.
So this boy here, he did indeed talk me into it, and he knows how to do really good magic, and I don't know where the heck he gets it from.
YouTube.
But, huh? You get it from YouTube? Some of it doesn't even look like you get it from YouTube, though.
I mean, the 21 card trick, I got that from my dad. This one. Okay. I don't know how many people have seen this, but so I want you to take one of these dice and stack them on top of the tree.
Alright, let me hold my phone here.
Okay, so you already know the dilemma of this, but they don't. So he cannot see the bottom of the bottom dice. You cannot see the top of the bottom dice. You also cannot see the bottom of the top dice. And so the three of those faces, I can add up the sum or predict them. So without even knowing them. So I'm going to predict that it is going to be 10. So you see here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
That's crazy.
Good, huh?
Yeah.
Now, if it's alright, I'll get you a card trick.
Yeah.
Here. You can set it on the board. I think. Yeah, slide. We're just gonna grab all these cards. This, I'll try to make this fast. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
There we go, just so you guys can see a little bit better.
20, 21, 20. Switch this up a little bit. Alright, you already know the dilemma, so
Yeah.
I want you to think of one of these cards. Only one. Don't tell me what it is, just think of it. Alright?
Alright.
Tell me when you got it.
Okay.
Alright, is it in row 1?
1.
Okay. Oh shit, I about fucked that up.
Might have to bleep some of those out, because my mom knows about the channel, and she don't like hearing me cuss sometimes and tell her, nah.
We're kids. She looks what she's gonna do. Alright, we're gonna do that 2 more times.
Alright.
1, 2. Alright, 1, 2, or 3.
2.
2. Alright. Alright, one more time. Roll 1, 2, or 3, buddy.
Still on 2.
Still in 2. It's very hard to pick up cards off the fucking ground. You already experienced that, haven't you?
Yeah, it is really pretty fucking hard, actually.
So, if I've done this correctly and not fucked up, your card should be the 11th one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
You said the 11th one.
Mm-hmm.
My card should be the 11th one, not the 10th, right?
That was the 10th one.
You said 10 after you grabbed that and flipped it. My card was a 3, but that is diamond.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh shit. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I still got it though.
You
counted
oofed
wrong.
it. You oofed it.
Yeah, counted wrong, but still, it's pretty good.
All right, so the viewers have heard you say that I get the dilemma, but they probably don't. So you mind explaining the gist of the 21 card trick?
21 card trick. I mean, I can teach you real quick. I want to try that.
Yeah.
Alright, well, really, I just lay out all the 21 cards like this, all over until there's no more left. He thinks of one card. Whichever row it's in, I put that card in the middle of the 2 stacks. Then flip it over, and then just do it again. I'll do that 3 times, and it should be the 11th card.
That's basically it, yeah. And then, what about the dice one? Because I do know that you have to get like a certain sum of the dice, but what exactly are you getting from the sum of the dice?
That I shall not teach.
Like, not like what are you getting? Like, you know what I mean? Like,
I mean, if I tell you what I do, then the gist of it is that all you have to do once you roll the dice, put this on, put either one on top of another, and just you have to try and predict these from something.
okay. Oh my God, chick.
So I've just taught him the trick. So I want you to try and do it. All right. Oh,
Yeah, don't grab that.
Can I flip the camera? I cannot. All right.
Yeah. All right. So
I'm new to this. You're not exactly new. I'm new to phone recording. All right. So I'm gonna take this, put that on top of there.
all right. So there's gonna be 12.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, wait, no.
You fucked up because you forgot to flip that over. Now try.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Yeah. There she goes.
So I'm gonna put that right up there.
This one's gonna be 11. There's 8.
That's right.
There's 9, because that's still a 5. What are you doing,
The
bro?
bottom of 5 is 2. You didn't flip it over.
Yes, I did.
Yeah, on a 6. Okay, so apparently he didn't learn this. Watch.
Yeah, not that well done.
So when you roll it, you put them on top. This one's going to be 10. So you take this, it's a 4. And when you flip it all the way over, it's a 3. That's another 4. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
See, I'm not good at math,
You're not.
obviously.
And also, you're not good at flipping over a fucking dice.
Jacob, do the pedo face. Do the pedo face.
No. Do it. Here. I'll do it. Here's the pedo face. So, what else should we do in this video? We got plenty of time on it.
Oh yeah. I guess a little bit about you, really.
I mean, other than magic, I can do skateboarding, I do Photoshop. That's one thing I can help you out with your channel a lot. So we
Yeah.
already talked about that.
Yeah. Oh, and for the people that texted me on the YouTube message and asked me, not YouTube message, what is it? Leaving a comment and asked me how I did the color change in my wording. Him and my buddy Alex, I talk about Alex sometimes on the channel too. him and my buddy Alex, they were the ones that kind of gave me the idea to go onto the computer and work with all of that and do it that way. So that's how. So basically, they did help me out there, but him and Alex are gonna be like. He's gonna probably be my photographer for like.
Once I get my camera back.
Yeah, I mean, I got a big.
Oh yeah, you do.
I just gotta get batteries. So yeah, you're into Photoshop.
Oh yeah.
So I'm gonna ask you a couple of questions that people ask me sometimes.
All right.
That I kind of don't know the answer to. First off, how do you feel about Triple X Tentacion dying?
Oh damn! You already saw my reaction to that one picture. I was flipping shit.
Yeah.
Because some meme I saw, but with him, I don't exactly believe that he's dying. I don't really care if I offend anybody, but I've noticed a lot of things that are different from the actual pictures because I've heard witnesses talking about it as like he got out of the car and he was yelling at the people that supposedly shot him.
Yeah.
So what did they do after they shot him? They just like put him right back in the car, like, oh, let me just clean this up, because you aren't going to do that because they wouldn't want to leave their fingerprints or anything like that, even if they have gloves or some shit.
Exactly.
But they said that he was shot 3 times, but there was only one hole in his neck. So, and it was point blank. So all 3 of those shots just go through one hole. I don't believe so. And plus, in the pictures of his dead body, there's no blood. And some people say that the lighting causes his tattoo on his cheek and his forehead to go away, or just supposedly not be there. But I've seen those tattoos a lot, and they're very darkly outlined. So that's not going to make the picture of that, lighting's not going to make that go away. It's not going to make it seem like it's not there. I don't care what other people say about it, but whenever I found out that he died, though, that was really hard for me because he got me through a lot of times. His music got me through a lot.
Yeah, I can kind of relate to you on that one, but just like with the music thing, because everybody is saying that he's truly dead. I mean, I'm getting messages, and I don't know if you want me to go ahead and do this, but I'm going to. We'll edit it out if you want, whatever. But on your Snapchat story and stuff like that, you've posted kind of somewhat factual evidence about how he's alive. But then people are turning around saying that he's not, right? Yeah. So where do you think that the people saying that he's not alive are right in this type of situation?
I mean, I say that they're right because of all these witnesses who are saying that they witnessed him being dead. Because, I mean, one witness, I watched a video about it, he was talking about how he saw Tentacion at the motorcycle dealership, and they talked for a little bit, and he asked to get a picture, and he was like, oh, not right now. And I guess that they were, like, kind of right, I guess, with that, because, I mean, they met Tentacion and all this and that. But I don't really see how they'd be right about my facts. I mean, I'm not trying to say, like, oh, I'm smarter than everybody else. I have facts, I have proof, and all this and that, you know?
Oh, yeah.
I don't want to sound like an asshole. I mean, I am an asshole, but not with that.
Yeah. You're not trying to
Offend
be
people.
better than everyone else.
Yeah, I mean, I
Like
don't care
some of
about
these
offending
people.
people.
Yeah. All right. So, people have also asked me if I had wings, what would I do with them? It's the most retarded question, but I mean, no offense if you're watching right now. That is kind of a slow question.
I mean, it's not much of a slow question. It's more just like a not really important question. But if I have wings, I would probably just go to Ireland or somewhere right there. I've always been fascinated with Ireland. I just go.
You need to be Catholic first. No, I'm joking. If there's any Catholics out there, no offense, guys. I am Catholic, so.
I mean, I'm not really big on religion. You already know my case with that.
Yeah.
I was growing up around.
That's the next
religions.
question that I get sometimes.
Oh, what's the question?
It's like, what is your religious belief?
My religious belief, I don't really have one. I mean, I'm not saying that I'm atheist or anything like that. I don't really have one. Because, like, I was growing up to be, like, a Christian and all this and that. I say that a lot, this and that. But, so, like, with my dilemma with it is that I do kind of believe that there might possibly be a God out there or something like that or some higher power. But I just don't have faith in them. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I'm not gonna like sit there pray to someone that might not even be out there. I'm not gonna waste my time doing that shit.
Okay.
Your battery's low.
Is it?
Yeah.
We got 25%. We'll be alright.
Alright. Any more questions?
Yeah, this one isn't really one that people have asked me because you have a different response than from what I had to people. And, like, they asked me, what's my religious belief? I believe in God because Catholic, you know.
Yeah, raise
Peace be with everyone, you know. But,
also with you.
Hmm?
And also with you.
Yeah. Oh, so since you and I both had completely different reactions to that question, my question is, like how you just said that you don't want to waste your time praying to someone that might not actually be out there, but what if, right, what if not one person, but like, for example, what if I'm looking at you, right? You know the phrase how people say that God is all around and all this. Yeah. When you look around, we're trying to look at God, right?
All these Christians always just trying to find him.
Yeah, they're trying to find him because they're trying to picture a dude with freaking long hair and a beard, right? Looking for Jesus, right? But when we look around, all we see is other people that look like us. You know, they see weird kids, they see
us.
They see us. They see freaking potheads, dope heads, crackheads.
Jewel heads.
Oh yeah, definitely. And then they see a bunch of killers and all this. So, do you think that God is, I would say in all of us, but that'd be kind of weird. But like, would you kind of believe that we are all our own God?
I mean, from my perspective, like, we all have control of our own selves, and that we shouldn't just be like doing what God would want us to do. We should do what we want to do, like not like murder or something like that. Not go that far, but do the things that we would want to do. As in, like, people are always like going to church and all this, and just like praying and just doing what they believe is what God would want them to do. But I believe that people should just be able to do the things that they believe is right. As in, like, I don't know how to explain this. Like, you know what I'm trying to say, don't you?
Yeah.
In a way.
in a way, yes. In a way, yeah. I'll explain what he was talking about in like a later video. Just had a brain fart. I do that all the time. I used to do that all the time in all of my old videos.
Zone out.
What is your main Would you want your Snapchat to be included?
Yeah, go ahead. I need more
Because
friends.
I mean, I've got like 50 people really. That's pretty much it. So.
Yeah. I don't even have a YouTube channel. I used to, though. I met a couple friends online. We talked about it. We all started a YouTube channel. We just played like a lot of Gary's Mod. I've talked to you about all that.
Yeah, you did talk to me about that.
Yeah, we all just started having like gaming, but it all really, the reason that we stopped having that YouTube channel and deleted it was because like my school started in and I couldn't stay up as late as I did because I had to like record the videos, I had to edit, and then I had to upload, and I have a pretty shit computer, so that was kind of hard. So I'd be up at like 3 o'clock in the morning, still uploading at like 50%.
So was it like you and your friend's YouTube channel, or was it just yours?
Yeah, all three of us would control the YouTube channel. We all had the password, we all had the email. We would all just upload our own videos. They'd do videos in their own time, I'd do videos in my own time.
Okay.
It wasn't really that big of a YouTube channel. We had probably about like 5 subscribers at the time because, I mean, we were just doing it for about a week or so. And then like a couple months. Then I kind of didn't have the time to do it, so that's why we stopped.
Right. Have you ever lost a fight?
I've never been in a fight because everyone that have always tried to fight me were always scared of me. Plus, I don't fuck with people like that.
Alright, so... Okay. Have you ever had somebody really close to you just either die or get killed?
Not exactly get killed, but I've had a person that was really close to me die. I think it was last November, like last year.
Yeah, if you don't want to talk about it.
Oh, it's fine. I mean, my grandpa died last November. He had lung cancer, but that's not what killed him. Like, he had some kind of like poison, like swelling up in his arm and his legs. And I only got to visit him one time, and he was like unconscious. And then like a couple days later, he died. It was really depressing. I found out on my cousin's Snapchat story while I was in class, and so I wasn't even supposed to be on my phone. I was like, "No, fuck you, teacher." I'm sitting here scrolling around. I'm
checking the teacher of that class is watching the video. Okay, too, butts.
And so I was just scrolling around on people's Snapchat stories, and then I saw my cousin crying in one video. I'm like, "Whoa, what's up?" Looked down, I read it, and I was like, "Oh God!" I turned off my phone, put it back in my pocket. I was kind of sat there, just staring off, and then my teacher was like, "Hey, you need to get back to work," and it's like, "Okay, whatever." Yeah, it was really hard for me at the time.
Yeah, especially if you're finding out on your Snapchat.
And it was and it was even worse because I mean I was close to him, but I never really had time to spend time with him because my plan was once he got out of the hospital, I would, you know me, I'm not much of a person to go fishing or hunting all day.
Yeah.
But if he would have made it out of the hospital, I was gonna ask him if he could take me fishing sometime.
Yeah, dude. That's how my granddad was. Well, not my granddad, my great grandfather. Me and him. Dang.
It got dark.
For a minute, yeah.
Yeah.
But now it's I can kind of.
I can already see the comments start rolling in. He doesn't mean it. He's not even crying. He's not getting upset about it.
Okay, yeah.
Explain
about that
dilemma. I don't feel
it. You don't have to be crying like me. It was a really hard time for me to deal with when my great grandfather died, y'all. And some nights, I still cry about it. I'm a man. I'm not scared to admit that, and I'm pretty sure that if he cries about it, he wouldn't be scared to admit it.
I mean, I don't cry.
And not a lot of people I know
Dude,
do.
it's been 3 years since the last time I cried.
Seriously?
Yeah. I'll explain that off camera because that's really
personal. That's a different thing.
But yeah, it's been 3 years since the last time I cried.
Oh my God. Yeah, that's the thing though. My granddad, my great granddad, and your granddad. And my great granddad, he was always in the hospital left and right because he had lung cancer because he was a smoker.
Yeah, my granddad was too.
And he had a punctured lung or whatever, and he had lung cancer and all that. And he was trying to fight it, and then at one point I'm pretty sure he just said, "You know what? Nah, I need a cigarette. I'm gonna smoke." These are his words. He said, "I'm gonna smoke my ass off. I'm gonna die smoking. I'm gonna die happy." And I was
die doing what I love.
I was like, all right, man. And every day, man, we would go out to Richmond Hill to this little lake thing. We would go catfishing, and that's all we would catch sometimes. And I remember one time I caught this turtle. We brought it all the way up, cut the hook out of his mouth, dropped him back in, let him go. And then usually a couple of hours, and we'd go all the way back, make it back halfway to Savannah, go get Taco Bell. Wait about 10 minutes. We both got a shit.
Yeah, I would love Taco Bell right now.
Yeah, man.
That would be awesome.
I don't blame you on that one.
Wait, have we even mentioned my name in this video? I'm Jacob. Actually, by the way, I'm Jacob.
I'm Jacob. Caleb.
Oh God.
No, that's what I meant. The pedo face.
No.
Come on, man. I'll give you some change.
No. Nobody pays in change anymore.
I know. Oh yeah, for the people that have probably been wondering, do it again. That he's not smoking a cigarette or a cigar.
I mean, it's obviously a jewel.
Yeah, it's pretty darn sure. Well, I'm talking about for the old people.
Uh-oh.
What is that?
It's a flash drive that helps me vape.
He's cleaning the dust out of his flash drive, yeah, for his laptops. He's got a computer somewhere over there, just don't want to get up right now. My ankle hurts like heck.
Maybe in a later video I can demonstrate some of my Photoshop next time you're over.
Yeah.
You know, I can, like, pop up the computer. I mean, it's my grandma's old computer, it's a fucking Dell.
Yeah, so I mean, like, yeah, and you can just, like, I guess download the pictures that you make with that.
Like make
or even videos, even.
I don't really edit videos. I mean, I made a couple GIFs once, but
yeah,
I don't remember how to do it. Because I haven't Photoshopped in a long time. Like
that's kind of what I wanted as my background wall picture. Is like me standing somewhere, looking like hella mad, but I'm off in space.
Damn it, my fucking air tank went away. Or some shit like that. My helmet broke and I'm dying slowly. Like, if you ever want me to, like, Photoshop, like, use you as, like, a model for Photoshop, I'm gonna, if you're gonna, like, take a picture of you, but on, like, a blank white wall, because that'll, no, like, background to it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because if you have, like, a background, it's gonna be even harder for me to do it. I mean, it'll work out sooner or later. But.
Yeah. Like, you change one, like, you said a flat white wall?
Yeah, I mean, it doesn't have to be flat, but just some white wall. Or just one singular color of a wall. It doesn't have to be, like, a specific color, but nothing in the background.
Okay.
It just makes Photoshop a lot easier.
Yeah, because then I can, I'll be able to send you photos and stuff. And then
yeah, maybe, like, next video I can, like, send you some of my Photoshop ideas. You make, like, a little collage of it, like, little compilation.
Yeah,
compilation. I can never pronounce it.
Yeah, there you go.
Compilation.
I made compilations of, like, some of my old videos, and I put them up there, and, that's, like, a week after you and Alex both told me about the color change thing with the videos. Let me make sure that's still recording, yeah. With the word color in the videos and all that, and adding the text and all that, and it took me at least an hour to upload. It took an hour just for the thing to upload. It took me like 3 hours to edit and upload.
Oh, it takes a long time to edit.
Yeah.
I know that.
So, that's kind of why I want to get you and Alex both on the same thing. That way, anytime you guys want to upload something, y'all can just upload it to that, and if somehow this whole YouTube thing blows up, we'll all be a part of it.
Yeah.
And if
basically, like my old YouTube channel, all three of us will control it.
Yeah, but you won't be the only one staying up, like doing the work. And, that's where, like, crap kind of aggravates me a little bit, because they made you do all the work, and it was all three of y'all's channel. I wasn't
the only one doing the work. They did some of the work most of the time. Not most of the time, but half the time. But whenever we did videos, all three of us together, I would be the one editing.
Oh man, that would suck.
Like, they would do their own videos and stuff, recording, like, Castle Crashers. Like, they just did, like, small indie games.
Yeah.
Left 4 Dead and stuff like that. Like, I didn't have the money to actually get those games, so I only had, like, 2 of the games. They had to, like, gift me some of the games here and there, because we use Steam.
Oh.
Yeah, so, like, I had Gary's mod, like, already, and then they gave me Left 4 Dead, but it took me a while to actually get that, to actually start working for me, but I never had, like, a video with them, because it took so long. So we just did Gary's mod, Castle Crashers, and Ultimate Chicken Horse.
I remember Ultimate Chicken Horse.
It's a fucked up game.
I remember playing that a lot sometimes. We
also did, like, Who's Your Daddy? You know, little baby game where you have to try and kill yourself.
Yeah.
I was awful with that game.
And you, like, find a dildo or something in the door.
Dad, what's this?
Who's your daddy? No. I want to get, like, a capture card. And, like, be able to split it between us. Like, me, you, and Alex. I don't think he would really do that, because he's got work, and he's pretty much got his license.
I'll be getting a job soon, so that might be tougher.
Yeah, no, but I'm not saying we gotta upload every day.
Yeah, just like
I'm still looking for a job, so until I get a job, I'm uploading. And I
still have spare time to upload, because, I mean, where I'm going to be working, they won't allow minors to work on weekdays, so I'll only be working on weekends.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. All right. So I guess that's it.
Yeah, that's pretty much it. There's not much really to talk about. If you guys ever have any questions for me, y'all can hit me up. Snapchat.
Yeah, I'm gonna put his Snapchat
description.
No, because I don't know how to put links. I gotta have a computer to put
links. You don't
links.
have to put links. You can just write down my name in it.
Oh yeah, it does.
Snapchat user.
His Snapchat will be like right over here.
Wait, description.
Lighting. Yeah, his like. Where's you?
It'll be right here.
Yeah, it'll be right there.
Insert Snapchat name below, right here in my hands.
All right, and it'll also be in the description if you can't really read it.
Yeah.
Because I know the camera's like wonky as. So.
Yeah, you need to get a new iPhone.
I know. I gotta get a way better iPhone. Like the iPhone X. Drop it in the toilet. It's okay. Pull it back out through the drain pipe. Ooh,
like when I
gross.
When I lost my first Juul.
Yeah.
Dude, like that pissed me off so bad because I was at school and I just got done, I was using the bathroom, and so I just got done hitting from my Juul and I just put it in my hoodie pocket. And I went to go, I leaned down to flush because I'm trying to do it quick. There was a teacher walking by, and then as soon as I flushed, I heard tink, and I looked down, and I just saw the little light, and then it was gone. I was just sitting there like. I spent like $50 because I had a friend get it for me at school, so I had to spend like $50 for like a starter pack, and I know that he fucked me out of some money because I only got 2 pods out of it because he said, oh, you didn't have enough. And then once I saw that they had them at the Friendly down there, they had like a starter pack for like $42. I'm like, all right, fuck that guy. So I just went around asking a couple friends for like money, and I'm gonna pay them back soon.
Yeah.
And you were one of them. You got probably like $10 that one
day.
I
did.
Like, oh damn.
I gave you like $10 one time, and I was like, yeah. Oh yeah. Go ahead and I just want to make sure, because there are 2 cops that I know of, 2 police officers that I know of that watch this channel. One of them is indeed my cousin, and the other one, I don't know him. I don't. But for the record, that is not marijuana. That is not no THC fluid. Nothing.
It's just mango.
It's just flavored water, pretty much.
It's the mango flavor. I have fruit medley, but mango tastes so
good. And the mango smells like air freshener, literally. That would
smells so good.
I wanted to go ahead and clear that up actually, because people were probably listening and said he was hitting his Juul. You're smoking weed. No. Because people still use that. They don't use. You want to hit this cigarette? You want to hit my Juul? I mean, they do down here. I don't know about anything else.
Hitting the Juul just sounds like more professional than just saying, "Hey, want to take a puff from my Juul?"
That sounds like some nerd stuff. Hey guys, want to take a puff from my Juul? Want to take a puff from my Juul? So that's it?
Yeah, that's pretty much it. Just leave some questions, text me on Snapchat. Damn, I don't care.
Yeah.
I'm a very approachable person.
Yeah.
Sometimes.
And if you guys ever have any kind of questions and you send them to him and they ended up being saved in the chat, or no, better yet, if you want to see any other questions that you guys text him or me, just make sure you leave make sure you text us on Snap or something like that and tell us I want this in the video, and then say your question.
Some challenges or something. Soon we'll have to do a try not to laugh challenge.
Yeah,
so we already did that the other day.
We did that last night. Just we didn't film it, and he won. Now we have better ways of making each other laugh.
Yeah. As soon as we got done, we just started making more jokes, and then realized that would have got him.
Yeah, because we're sitting there
dude, you could not break me though. I would not break.
Oh no, it's gonna be easy for me to break you now. Mm-hmm. I've got so many other ideas. Yeah. Mm-hmm. I just heard something over here. Damn it. Never mind.
You can't break me. Ah!
You got flies flying out of your shirt right now. Whatever.
You will not break me.
Anyway, you guys, I guess that is it for this video. So we will probably see you in the next video. If not, then it will be me. And I probably won't upload until till Wednesday, which is in a couple of days. So yeah, if you guys just give me some time to edit this video together.
If you want to try and get my snap code, if you want to try and put that in the video, I can take screenshots. I don't care.
Yeah, you guys got like 3 seconds to screenshot.
Alright.
Yep.
That's 4.
That's 5. I counted 5 and he was like, alright. But yeah, you guys, that is it. So I will possibly see you guys in the next video. He will possibly
comment, and subscribe. Like every little YouTuber ever.
Sound like freaking
Begging for like likes and
Derf.
subscribing.
Derf.
Okay.
I don't think that's the name. Is it Derf or Dirk?
I don't know. It don't matter.
Derby. That's what it is. No.
Doesn't matter.
I don't know.
Oh well.
It's the little British kid that looks like Timmy Turner without his hat.
I don't even know. But yeah. Any questions or anything like that, hit me up.
Alright, you guys have a snap code. His Snapchat will be somewhere. And it'll also be down in the description. You will need to send me that screenshot of your snap code so I can put it at the very end of this video. That way they can get it like that. Alright, love you guys. Peace.